This weekend, for the first time in over a month, Princeton wrestling is at home. Saturday afternoon, the Tigers welcome Franklin and Marshall and Penn to Dillon Gym. Then on Sunday afternoon, Garden State bragging rights are on the line when Big Ten opponent Rutgers makes the trip to Jadwin.
Let's get it going, this whole practice right now. Ready? Go!
It's kind of been building. The fact that we're both having great success this year. You know, we're at the Midlands tournament. There was 3 Jersey teams in the top 10, so there's a lot of hype behind Jersey wrestling, college Jersey wrestling in general. With us and Rutgers specifically, I mean, you know, they're a Big Ten program. You know, our goal is to be the toughest in the Ivy and one of the best in the country. So I think there's just been a lot of drawing hype behind it, and the fact that we're both wrestling really well is a lot of excitement to build on for this match on the 31st, but also for the future.
All right, stance in motion, stance in motion. Go ahead, get in your sprawls, down blocks, go.
You look up and down our lineup, and we have guys that have tremendous experience, guys that have been to the national tournament, have won big-time matches, have been in those dogfights. So there's a lot to kind of draw on that going into these next couple competitions where, you know, it's kind of the mentality we've been there before, and we have to just perform to the level that we've been practicing at.
First one, you're sparring, one guy's going for a minute. Okay, the spar is this though. You're hand fighting. You're gonna break, quick tie, hit your shot.
This is the toughest lineup, definitely since I've been here in 5 years. You know, maybe one of the toughest, if not the toughest, that Chris has had, you know, in his nice tenure. So things are going to get really, really exciting here in the next week.
Drive, Horner. Make sure you get one more. Get one more. Make sure you get one more. 10 seconds. Get one more.
The Penn match is always especially important. That's kind of, you know, the rival school right down the road, and they have been dogfights. Last year we were in it to win it. We dropped a couple matches that we shouldn't have. This year they have a very strong lineup, probably stronger than last year, but so do we.
If we do amazing things, it's not going to be because our starters did the job. It's because you helped them. The guys who are going out every weekend, they got something right in front of them, so they're ready to go. We don't have to do much to motivate them. It's right in their face. You guys got to find a way to say, hey, I'm going to help this team win Ivies this year.
We've shown that we can have tremendous success on the mat at really any given time. It's come together in tournaments. A lot goes into putting a perfect dual meet team out there. Specifically with injuries, we've had a couple guys that, you know, went down, and with our schedule, you can't afford to really have anybody down. I mean, you're only 10 weight classes. You have one or two guys that you know, you're not going to have for that weekend. It's going to be tough to you know, pull out some of those matches with our schedule.
Good technique while you're a little tired. Good technique while you're a little tired.
You know, we're getting a lot of guys back in the lineup, and the training's been great, the attitude's been great, and I think when we get in there, you know, full strength, we'll be full steam ahead.